Alright, so the tech market today, totally packed, and that definitely includes the headphone scene. With so many options out there, you've got to know what actually makes a pair of headphones the best before you start scrolling and adding to your cart. In this video, you will break down the best headphones of 2025. So what should you be looking for? First off, you want that high quality audio with solid noise cancellation. Comfort's gotta be top notch too, and who can say no to a long battery life and some solid durability, right? Now it's easy to list these features, but finding a pair that actually checks all those boxes, that's a different story. Before we dive into the details, don't forget to watch till the end to pick the best option for yourself. Alright, let's jump in. Number 6, Beats Solo 4. Best headphones for gym. Spoiler alert, they've got some strengths but a few weak points too. First off, battery life is a major win. With up to 50 hours of playtime, these headphones will keep going for days, even with heavy gym use. If you're like me and always forget to charge your devices, this is a solid plus. No one wants their headphones dying mid-workout. Now, although they don't have active noise cancellation, the passive noise isolation is pretty impressive. They sit snug on your ears, which does a decent job of blocking out the usual gym clatter. But let's talk about comfort. While that snug fit is great for staying put during workouts, it's not so great for long sessions. The headband isn't exactly plush, so after an hour or so, you'll probably start to feel it. When it comes to connectivity, the Solo 4 gives you a nice range of options. There's Bluetooth 5.3, a 3.5mm jack, and even USB-C for lossless audio. Apple fans also get the spatial audio feature, which adds a cool surround sound feel. But it lacks multi-point pairing, so switching between devices isn't as smooth as it could be. Sound quality? Well, it's a mixed bag. The bass can be hit or miss, and while the mids are decent, the overall audio quality doesn't quite justify the price. Audiophiles, you might want to look elsewhere. And yeah, the lack of ANC is a bummer. For a pair of gym headphones, you'd expect a bit more help blocking out the world. Plus, no waterproofing means you'll need to be careful with sweat and moisture. It costs around $99. So, if you're after long battery life and that signature Beats look, though, the Solo 4 could be your gym buddy. Number 5, Apple AirPods Max, which are pretty much the ultimate headphones if you're an Apple fan. The audio quality is simply incredible. The soundstage is wide and balanced, so whether you're jamming to music or watching movies, it feels like you're right in the middle of it all. And thanks to Apple's spatial audio, everything sounds super immersive, especially for movies. Plus, the noise cancellation is top tier, easily holding its own against Sony and Bose. So if you're looking for silence, you're covered here. Now, in typical Apple fashion, these are a breeze to use. With an H1 chip in each ear cup, pairing with Apple devices is seamless, and switching between them is effortless. The digital crown for controls is super intuitive, no fiddling around with tiny buttons. And if you're an iOS user, you'll love the extras like Siri integration and automatic switching. It's definitely an Apple experience. Battery life is solid too, with about 20 hours on a single charge. That's decent, especially considering you're running features like noise cancellation and spatial audio. The smart case also puts them into low power mode, which helps conserve battery when you're not using them. But here's where things get a bit tricky. First off, these are pricey. It costs around $549. And if you're an Android user, you're missing out on a lot of these cool features, which kind of makes the high price tag harder to justify. Also, there's no 3.5mm port, so forget about high-res audio, these aren't for audiophiles looking for wired connections. At 385 grams, they're heavier than most. You'll definitely feel it during long listening sessions. And that smart case? Well, it's not much of a case, it doesn't provide much protection, which is disappointing given the price. However, if you're in the Apple ecosystem, love great sound, and don't mind splurging, the AirPods Max could be perfect. Number 4, Sony WH-1000XM5 wireless headphones. Best for sound quality and noise cancelling, the noise cancellation is absolutely next level. Sony's known for this, and the XM5s are no exception. They block out everything, making them perfect for travel or noisy offices. On top of that, the sound quality is fantastic, with a spacious soundstage and deep, powerful bass. Plus, they support LDAC and DC Extreme, which enhances audio detail beautifully. If you love clear, balanced audio, these are a treat. Sony's app is another big win. It's actually useful and offers smart features that feel like they're straight from the future. The XM5S can automatically adjust the noise cancelling based on your surroundings and even pause the music when you start talking. It's a seamless experience that makes these headphones feel intuitive and modern. The design is all new with an emphasis on comfort. You can wear them for hours without feeling weighed down. However, they no longer fold up, which makes them less portable. That's something to consider if you're always on the go. And yes, unfortunately, there's still no water resistance, so they're not ideal for workouts or rainy days. Battery life is solid at 30 hours, and they charge up quickly in about 3 hours. Plus, you can connect to 2 devices at once, which is a lifesaver if you're constantly switching between your phone and laptop. As for the price tag, it's a bit pricey, costing around $399. However, it's definitely worth it for everything it has to offer. Overall, if you want class-leading noise cancellation, amazing sound, and smart features, the XM5S are top-notch. Number 3. Bose QuietComfort Ultra Headphones Wireless. These are definitely premium, and you can feel that quality as soon as you put them on. First off, the sound quality is fantastic. Bose delivers a rich, detailed sound with bass that feels powerful without overwhelming the other frequencies. It's like you're in your own private concert. And of course, the noise cancellation is top tier. I mean, these headphones create a black hole of silence. Bose is known for this, and the Ultra definitely lives up to the hype. They're also super comfortable. At 250 grams, they're lightweight, and the soft padding makes them easy to wear for hours. Plus, they have a folding design, which is great if you travel a lot. Bose has included some smart features too, like immersive audio for a spatial sound experience. It's not as strong as Apple's version, but it still gives you that out-of-head feel, which is pretty cool. However, let's talk about the downsides. Battery life is a bit disappointing at just 24 hours. It's not terrible, but compared to other models, it falls short, especially if you're looking for a long-lasting option. Another downside is the lack of a USB-C audio input and full high-res audio support, which might turn off audiophiles looking for that extra quality. There's also no audio support, though Bose promises it's coming soon. When it comes to price tag, it costs around $329. So should you get these? If you want unbeatable noise cancellation and premium sound, the QuietComfort Ultra is a solid choice. They're comfortable, sound amazing, and have decent portability. But if you're after longer battery life or ultimate high-res audio features, you might want to look elsewhere. Number 2. Bowers Wilkins PX8. If you're looking for wireless headphones that sound amazing and look even better, you're in the right place. The sound quality is incredible. The PX8 delivers a truly detailed and expansive audio experience with rich bass that feels both powerful and agile. It's like hearing your favorite songs with a new level of clarity. If you're someone who values audio precision, these won't disappoint. Comfort is another big win here. The clamping force is just right, making them comfortable for long listening sessions. Plus, the build quality is top-notch. With beautiful metal accents, especially in the tan version, these headphones are seriously eye-catching. You'll definitely get some looks wearing these around town. The battery life is solid at 30 hours. You also get a nice hard shell case, which is a plus for protection. Though keep in mind these don't fold up, so they're a bit bulkier to carry around. Now let's talk about the noise cancellation. It's good, but not the best. If ANC is a priority, you might find it falls short compared to other top models. The PX8 also lacks some customization options in the ANC and transparency profiles, which is a bit disappointing for this price range. And then there's the price tag. It costs around $699. These aren't cheap, but if you're after class-leading sound and luxurious design, they might just be worth it. However, if you need longer battery life, a more compact design, or advanced EQ options, you might want to look elsewhere. So if you want headphones that sound as good as they look and don't mind splurging, the PX8 is a fantastic choice. But for those who need top-tier ANC or portability, there may be better options. Number 1. Sonos Ace, the best overall headphones of 2025 for around $449. They bring a lot to the table, especially for movie lovers, but there are a few things you should consider before jumping in. First up, let's talk about the sound quality for movies. The Ace really shines here with Dolby Atmos support and head tracking, which makes watching movies feel immersive and cinematic. If you've got a Sonos Arc soundbar, these headphones sync seamlessly with it, making them perfect for those late-night movie marathons when you don't want to disturb the whole house. In terms of connectivity, they've got you covered with Bluetooth 5.3, aptX adaptive, and even Wi-Fi. High-res audio is supported over USB-C, 3.5mm, and aptX, so you've got lots of flexibility. However, the sound quality for music doesn't quite hit the mark compared to some other high-end options like the Bose or AirPods Max. It's still detailed and energetic, but if you're an audiophile, you might notice the difference. The noise cancellation is solid, but it's not adjustable, and it's a bit weaker compared to Bose. So if ANC is a top priority, keep that in mind. On the plus side, you do get a nice 30-hour battery life, which should keep you going through multiple sessions without needing to charge. Comfort-wise, they're not the best if you wear glasses. Some of our testers found them uncomfortable after a while, so that's worth considering if you're someone who usually struggles with over-ears. On the bright side, the design is sleek and premium, and the controls are super intuitive. All in all, the Sonos Ace are fantastic for movies and offer a lot of high-res options for music, but they're not a slam dunk if you want the best music experience or full multi-room Sonos integration. Alright folks, that's a wrap for today. Now, let me know in the comments, are you on the hunt for the best wired or wireless headphones? I'd love to hear what you're looking for. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this guide helpful. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day.